What's up, everybody? It's your man Age the Twitch, and I am back with some Smite gameplay. And I have been meaning to upload this particular game, and the reason why is because this is the best game I've had in a long time. I finally achieved a small little personal achievement that I've been aiming for, and that, my friend, is I wrecked. I destroyed a lot of people in this game, and I actually got the trophy slash achievement for what was it, like 21-0 or 21-1. Like, you have to, point is, you have to go this really ridiculous number, and I got I got that, guys. I mean, it wasn't just me. It was like my team was really good. I am playing with a group of friends. I have my friend, you know, he plays Bacchus. My friend plays Discordia. We have a very stacked team, and we was playing against a group of people that I don't think was expecting this. So there was a lot of elements that was definitely in play that all kind of led to this just rampage, just absolute rampage. I remember I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys watch this video. This is the one time I actually do want to keep all of the gameplay. Like, most of the time I would do commentary and I would talk about the match, but I will actually, you know, I'll probably trim a good 3 or 4 minutes of the match out to make it a lot less smaller and to easier to upload, and I think more people would find it interesting if they don't have to watch a 15-minute video. So I try to keep stuff like 10, maybe 11 minutes if it's a Smite game, unless there's some really cool shit that happens, and like lots of like really interesting kills perhaps. But you can watch this. This is not nothing new. I have gotten lots of kills of other characters. I have gotten so close to doing this with Wackney. Before they, like back in the old, like a good year or two ago, I used to easily go 18 and like 7 with like a Wackney, but I never could. I would always get like 1 or 2 kills, and I never could get that one perfect game. I remember I came really close to getting this achievement with the Wackney. I came close to getting it with a Willix. I came close to getting it. I mean, one time I came ridiculously close to getting it with Scylla, which was really amazing because I'm not very good with mages. To be honest, I suck with mages. We haven't played very much with them, and they just don't really fit a lot of my playstyle. At least the ones that I would like to play. And within my group of friends that I play with, I can't be a mage. Like, I have to. Like, 2 of my friends like to be mages. They're really good, and they know a lot more about them. But like, as far as like it just doesn't fit my playstyle, I think. So that really amazed me when I almost got this achievement slash trophy with Scylla. Who was it? There was a few other people. I think I didn't get very close, but I've got a pretty good number of tries with maybe Scotty. The Scotty is really devastating. That was a great, amazing team effort right there. Like, oh shit, guys, like that was such a good play. Like, this actually happened a few days ago. Do keep that in mind. So what you're watching happened a couple of days ago, and I've been meaning so badly to upload it. But this was actually in the middle of just like us just playing a night of Smite. Just, you know, having a game night with my friends, and we're doing pretty good. We're getting some wins, and we had a few losses. But yeah, I've gotten pretty close with it with Scotty, maybe with Medusa. I don't know. I was pretty good with Medusa, but I was good enough just to hold my own. I wasn't like amazing. But so there definitely has been characters that I came close to getting that achievement with, but like, I knew Dodgy was gonna be the one because I played so many games with her, and to be honest with you, like I'll talk about that in another video, but for right now, a lot of this is to my team. Like, a lot of this is teamwork. A lot of this is the fact that my team right now is helping me. I am assisting. Like, right now, the person that's got the most kills is a tank. And normally, you don't see that, but like the idea of it is that my friend, he knows when to be aggressive, and we know when to back him up. And if you have a team that stays behind the tank and that unites with the tank, you're gonna whack, like you're gonna destroy people. Excuse me. And yeah, you're going just going to this weak havoc, and not many people is going to stop you. And you know, the team that we're playing against is not very built, or at least like it's not good against us. Like as you see, we're like what, like how long? Like we're like 6 minutes in this video, and I am like easily 3 hitting people, maybe 2 hitting them. And like Daji does good damage at the beginning, but she does not do that good. These people just was not prepared to fight against us. And I am mopping up kills. I am assisting my tank like I should be. I am waiting for my opportunities. My friend that plays the Scordia is doing a good job at keeping pressure on them. My friend that plays the tank is harassing the hell out of them. I'm really amazed I survived that. If that was a decent player, that guy would have probably killed me. But it's also the fact that we're early on, and, you know, Anubis don't have that much damage unless you build those items. You know, I am being super aggressive. I am really using my abilities to my advantage. And I don't even have the items to benefit like myself that bad right now. I really don't, which is like amazing to me. Like actually, watching this video, I am like astounded so that I managed to do this good, because like this team really must not have been on. They just wasn't expecting this. They just was not. But like, I mean, we even have a Poseidon, and this is the weirdest thing. Most people I find, and I just want to let everybody know, I play on the PlayStation 3. I play on, no, not PS3, but I play on PlayStation 4. I play this game on the PlayStation 4. I play Arena, I play Joust, I play Clash, and but that's mostly what I play. Every once in a while I do Seeds and maybe Assault. I really don't rarely see a good Poseidon player. And Poseidon is like, most of the time he's very defensive, he doesn't really do anything. This guy is aggressive. This Poseidon actually amazed me in this match, because I was like, look at that. I mean, he's so aggressive. He's with us. He is up there in their face throwing water, and he's killing them. He's just as aggressive probably as me right now. Aggressive, I should say. And oh man, it's awesome. Like, this is by far the best game I have played with Daiji, and probably the best game I have played in Smite in a long time. And I have played a lot of good games. We have won good games. We have came back and had upset victories. We have lost some horrible games. That's one thing about Smite. Like, you lose. Like, I have been on the receiving end of a Loki. I've been on the receiving end of a Daiji player. I have been destroyed by AL Kongs. I have been absolutely manhandled by Chuck, and like any guy you can name off, I have met a good version of it. This team was just not ready. See, like, I mean, like there, I just jumped on that person, did most of the damage. My hunter, like he should be, was there to support me. My hunter was there on the ads. Like, it's just, this is what happens when you have a group of friends that knows what they're doing. And it's kind of like a sympathy of music, because everybody is doing pretty good. They're working together. As you see, I got my Heat Seeker item, which is like the first thing that's really going to benefit my damage. And this is something else I've noticed. It's something else I would talk about as a Daiji user. There's a lot of, I don't see a lot of Daiji users. I see one every once in a while. They are most of the time not that great. You can tell when they're good, because they will be on you like white on rice. If you got half health, they will be on you and they will kill you. But what I don't understand is that there's people that go to fight Daiji by themselves. like early on. Like if you are a mage or a hunter, don't fight her. It's that simple. Like I said, like this team really was not prepared to fight me. They was not prepared to fight any of my teammates. Like it's not just me. My teammates are a big help. I am mainly mopping up a lot of people, and
Thanks.
I mean each of them have their own opinion. I mean everybody screamed up and down that Loki's OP there for like a long time. I mean that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Then I'll be honest, you hardly ever see him now. And when you do see him, like most people don't even do anything with him. Loki's still a very aggressive player, and to be honest with you, I've talked about this some other time. Daiji is a freaking newer version of Loki. She can be just as aggressive, maybe a little bit more, but like you can counter this character the same way. I have played against very good Daiji players, and when my team was on it, we have completely shut that bitch down. Look at that teleport. Teleport right in on that guy and just instantly killed him. God, I love this character. Yeah, this character is by far one of my favorites. And she's my favorite because I love the Ninetales Fox Spirit. I love Fox Spirits just in general. I so badly want like a Japanese Fox Spirit just so that they would be like this competitor against Daiji. I think that would be awesome. Maybe as like a mage. I just now thought about that. That'd be so cool if they would add a fuck it, is it a Kisine? I think it's called in Japanese. I can't particularly. But yeah, like they could add like the Japanese version of like the Fox Spirit would be like really cool, and to have them be like a mage would be so freaking awesome. But like I would like it probably won't have like Ninetales because like the Ninetales is obviously this is Daiji and like all of that's like way off the whole point of this whole video. Anyway. Just destroying people. I am building what I normally build, and I'm not building quits. I don't even have a blood forge, and I'm not building all this high-end stuff you see people building arenas. I am building stuff that benefits my character. And not to lie to you, like a lot of times, if you see a good Loki player, or even like somebody that just knows what they do, like Loki's gonna get mop-up kills. They're gonna build some similar stuff to me. And it comes down to having a team that works good, and if you're playing against a team that doesn't know what they're doing, or better yet, just don't have good team compensation, you are going to win. Right now, this is that result of all this. They was not prepared for us, and they are paying for it. Like I said, I really hope you guys actually enjoy this video. Even if you guys made it this far in the video, be sure to leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see some new Japanese gods. I definitely want to. I know this is the Chinese god. I am completely aware of that, and I love this fucking character. She is definitely one of my favorites. Most definitely in my top 3, if not probably the best. That's the whole reason I even play this character. There's a funny story. I hated this character when she first came out. I think a lot of people didn't really like the character. Like they didn't understand how to play as her. At least keep in mind PlayStation 4. PlayStation 4 is a completely different community than like the PC and stuff like that. But like I don't think nobody really understand how to build the character. But like I met this one guy, and like I so badly wanted to play as her because I waited so long for her to come out, and I just could not find a build. I could not find it. I was trying a bunch of different things. I was like, oh, I built her like a Wackany, I built her like a Willix, but like I could not just find a way to really benefit everything. Then I met this guy. Now he showed me a glimpse of what to build, like, and I copied his build, and it worked really good for a while. Like it worked good. Then I started experimenting, and I started like testing out stuff. And finally I found this build, and it was just like, oh man, it was kick ass. I've used this shit ever since. I've even made alternate versions of this build to have like 3 or 4 different items, and I really found out how to play the character, more importantly. And once you find that out, you're good to go. That's really what it comes down to, is finding out how you play the character. Anyway, we're near the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. Love this character, love this game, and yeah, there you go. I ended up going Trinity 2 and O. I'll see you guys in the next video.